The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
And here he comes.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
All right, I love this guy.
A big WCW Cruiserweight Championship match coming up, guys.
And ever since the early days of Monday Nitro, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion has produced some of the most exciting matches you'll ever see.
The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds. And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds. The WCW Cruiserweight Champion, JERICHO.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And can you imagine if we crown a new WCW Cruiserweight Champion here tonight?
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Makes him pay with a counter. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh, what a kick. A Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane Rana spiked
For the title. And he kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way. Vicious right forearm. Can't quite get him there.
Ah, drop kick. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Like cover by the champ.
Stays in the fight for the title. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Gourd buster.
Is it enough? Denying a 2 count there.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Oh, impressive count.
Up and across the shoulders.
The accordion rack is in.
Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go, no escape. This could be the end.
There's no way he survives this. No way.
Trying to find a way out. Very athletic escape.
Oh my gosh!
The champ getting put on the back foot here. Dishing out a suplex. Headed to the top rope. Take off.
Whoa, what a landing!
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that. With the legs hooked, could be looking for it. Stepped over, cloverleaf submission is in.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage though. And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
Taking off from the ropes.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
It right back. Flying forearm connects. The challenger is not in a great place.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor.
That's gotta be it. 2 breaks the count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh my God.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Answering back. Oh, swanton.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Down with the bulldog.
For the championship. To keep this match going.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Oh, nice deep arm drag. Put into the corner now.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and SYXX is going to have to take his shoes off the count. He's 1 step ahead there. DDT!
Sent to the outside, no. Hanging on for dear life.
Oh, my Lord!
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Oh, God, that's That's a bad landing.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Here we go.
Sentai! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Blast off.
Risky with the championship on the line. No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
Good timing with that reversal.
Great job refocusing. Wheelbarrow rolls through, shoulders down.
For the win to retain the championship. New champion. And a kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Springboard. Plancha.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And he said, "You're not cooking with that this time." This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. To the skies. 450! Gonna see a new champ.
For the win. 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
You're in an atmosphere like this where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Fantastic counter into the Hurricane Rana. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
This looks like the setup to
Jericho driver.
the champ's eyes look glazed over.
2 count.
New champion! I can't believe it!
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Cruiserweight Champion.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a
They're here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 548 pounds, Harlem Heat.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Look who's here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 500 pounds, the Four Horsemen.
A big-time tag team match with major stakes on hand will have major ramifications on the tag division. And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top. Solar plexus. No escape from these punches.
He takes control.
Tackles ruthless.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Knife edge chop. Well scouted reversal there.
Shoulder tackle.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, ouch. He knew that was coming.
Tackles ruthless.
Right to the gut.
He's taking some good hits.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Countered into a jawbreaker. Getting him into the corner. Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Corkscrew calf kick.
Boom, a forearm smash.
to the body. There's the tag.
Setting him up. Bro kick! For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Spinning kick to the gut. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
There's two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Big forearm. Oh, brutal forearm.
Sidewalk slam. That should do it right there. Is it enough to put him away? No, somehow kicked out.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Oh, man. Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
It's all over but the counting.
Makes the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the four.
Here comes the great Muta.
A truly fearsome competitor.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great MUTA!
A man who represents the very best of Japanese wrestling.
A perfect blend of theatrics and pure technique.
And that is why Muta is perhaps the most intimidating superstar in all of WWE. The Great Muta is something of a cult icon, but now he is here in the flesh in WWE.
And the entire WWE universe is about to see why the hype is real and why the Great Muta might even be an understatement. The one and only DDP.
We are about to feel the bang!
And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page!
Began his career as a manager in WCW before becoming an all-time great.
A Hall of Fame career in the corner and in the ring.
And proved that he knows the business from every angle.
We got the bell, and in the ring is the Great Muta. This mystical being is a sight to behold with powers that certify him as a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
The entity on your screen is an innovator who redefined competition between the ropes. One of the coldest the game's ever seen.
An iconic figure and revered champion, Muta's dark reflection casts an internal shadow on his fallen opponents.
But hold on to your seat for DDP. Page is a master of offensive innovation and rushes his foes like a bat out of hell.
When you mess with DDP, it's all or nothing. There's no treaty, there's no ceasefire. Page keeps coming for you. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Powering their opponent up.
Tombstone slam.
He's getting a little battered now.
Such physicality from DDP.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Placed into the corner.
Running drop kick in the corner. Oh, man. Well-delivered suplex.
Into the pin attempt.
Just powered out. Oof.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
DDT! Planted.
The crowd is behind DDP, and he knows it.
Face plant. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And a kick out somehow at 2.5.
Wow. Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Oh!
Oh my gosh! One hand!
Ooh! Mistake made by Page.
To the sky.
What impact! And this has got to be it! He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
DDP found himself in the wrong place there.
The competitor in the Great Muta coming through here.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2!
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, man. Page gets out of the way.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, right in there.
Oh, God.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Muta saw what was coming.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Puts the boot to the midsection. Way to steer clear. And a clothesline. DDP unloading.
Oh, Buster.
Big forearm.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Oh, dragon suplex. Oh. He's going for it all.
Oh, look out.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Uh-oh. This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going.
Lee counters. This could be an opportunity.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And the ref gets hit with an unintentional shot there.
He has him right where he wants him.
Oh, God.
Setting up again. Oh, will the Great Muta close this out?
But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
Cover! Oh, and he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Reversal catches MUTA. Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond cutter. Bad spot for the great MUTA.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond cutter. Page is just about to finish this.
Cover. 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
It is unreal that this match is still going on. DDP. Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page.
Page ending this fight right there.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
The great MUTA defeated.
What a win here by Diamond Dallas Page. This is a guy who never quits and fights with everything he can.
You can never question the heart of DDP, and you saw why tonight. Two of the baddest dudes walking God's green earth.
A team that has proven themselves in WCW and WWE.
College wrestling legends, but there's no sportsmanship on display tonight. The Steiners are here to beat people up and enjoy every second of it.
Buckle up. Someone's getting tossed around.
A tag team equally built for wrestling and a good old-fashioned fight.
Detroit tough, next level power, and unmatched in-ring stamina.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 608 pounds, the WCW Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. Just take a look at the... Steiner brothers, so big, so fast, so athletic for their size.
You could even say they're genetic freaks and not normal. Some have said they're a team ahead of their time, but explosivity like theirs can rule over any era.
There's simply no reining in Rick and Scott Steiner once that bell rings and they're let off the chain.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory. Oh, man. He just barely dodges.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Byron, what has tested the most in a superstar during a best 2 out of 3 falls match?
This will test your endurance. It will test your mental strength, and it will test your ability to maintain focus.
Well, more than anything, Saxton said you need tenacity. You have to be willing to try anything when it's tied 1-1.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And a sidewalk slam. Cover. A close count for the challenger.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Scott is in command right now.
A smothering offense from Hall here.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Crushing the knee there. Just in case you needed a reminder that Kevin Nash redefines cool every time he steps into the ring. Launching.
Rough landings.
An elusive Nash there. Two-handed shot.
He thinks he has it. Kick out just in time.
He thought he had it.
Tag is made, and here we go. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Big punch finds its mark. What a crossbody.
Here's the cover. And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
When we talk about truly heated rivalries, this is exactly the level of intensity we mean.
Yeah, these superstars have been eagerly awaiting this moment.
This is their best chance yet to settle things once and for all. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Crafty way to get out of harm there. Hoisted up. Back suplex, though.
His shoulders are down. And he breaks the count quickly.
So resilient.
Pow, what a shot. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. 2.
Oh, referee in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hopefully he recovers quickly. This could devolve into pure bedlam otherwise. Rick is in big jeopardy here. Uh-oh. The champ has his one in hand now.
He's looking for something. This could be dangerous. And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose.
Cover here. We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
The defending champion sneaks an early fall.
Bam. Kick.
Nasty kick. He's able to sidestep there. German suplex turns the tides.
Oh, man.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, man. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is...
Tags made. Steiner's looking to put their opponent away. Heading up now to the top rope. Here comes the classic move.
The title might change hands.
Makes a cover. He gets the fall.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Right hand will counter. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Oh!
Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
We could have a new champion.
2 count. The champ kicks out at 2.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
What a match. What a match.
Oof, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Oh! Vicious right forearm. Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Oh, and a reversal.
Sharp clothesline hits its mark.
Boom.
Axe handle finds its target.
Oh, the reversal by Steiner.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
A massive fall-away slam. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Oh, I thought it was over, but again.
Can we please get some control? Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the down.
One more for the bad guy.
Makes the cover.
B, will the reign continue? The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still WCW Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the WCW Television Championship.
Pound for pound, one of the best around.
A naturally gifted cruiserweight
Introducing the
phenomenon.
challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds,
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's light. And he's not sure if he ever will care.
The sixth man of the NWO.
One of the most dominant WCW cruiserweights ever.
And a man who exemplifies the bold and brash attitude of the New World Order.
And introducing the champion, representing the NWO from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WCW Television Champion, SYXX.
Well, he's highly talented, but also highly irritating. Always doing a bunch of trash talking.
Oh, would you better watch it, Saxton. He helped put the cruiserweight division on the map.
Putting out Latino heat will elevate this jump-starting the action.
They always say to have eyes in the back of your head. Looks like this time, those eyes are open, Michael. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Corey, this match has so many moving parts. How can a superstar move quickly while making sure they have a clear path up the ladder?
You have to try to manage the carnage so that everyone's disposed, but the ring's clear so the ladder can be set up to climb.
You have to move fast, but you cannot overlook your opponent. And you definitely cannot stop to admire your work.
Yeah, don't waste a single second on anything that isn't an opponent or the prop.
Don't do it!
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Picture perfect drop kick.
What a clothesline!
Ouch!
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Oh!
SYXX feeling the energy from this crowd.
Nice rolling savate kick, Navajo warrior style.
Big clothesline! And that will surely test Eddie's composure here.
Yeah, SYXX showing how effective that explosive offense of his can truly be.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Oh my God, in the spine!
That'll make your legs go nuts.
No!
A slingshot cross body!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Boom! Look out!
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Yikes! That ladder really rung their bell.
He's getting a ladder set up outside the ring.
There's a lot of directions this could go. Not sure what his plan is.
Drop kick with precision. And Guerrero channeling his energy here.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Uh-oh.
Flapjack!
Way up there.
Guerrero was ready there.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
He got whipped into that corner. Not where you want to be right now. Corey, this This is going to be nasty.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Face buster. Impressive offense from SYXX right there. Oof.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. With the reversal.
Lifted way high to the heavens.
Sit-out crucifix powerbomb. A near-perfect maneuver by Eddie.
Showing how flawless technique runs in the Guerrero family.
Clothesline. He turns it around. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Tossed into the corner.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could be...
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. Here's the setup.
Boom. He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? The cross-face chicken wing. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to...
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. But he's still got to climb the ladder. That's the only way this match ends.
Climb. Go for it. Climb.
On the way to the top of the ladder. A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
Shock. I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
Oh, my. Hanging on for dear life.
No ladder, just a long fall awaiting them.
And we just saw some serious offense. The champ not looking great right now.
Yeah, but you gotta pick the time to climb the ladder wisely, or it could backfire.
Clothesline. So effective. Heading up, he's thinking big. Look at the height. So the frog splash.
That's it. No getting up from that. This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing. You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking.
Ooh. Something's about to go either very wrong or very...
From the top rope.
Nobody home on that.
Caution to the wind, and both superstars pay the price.
Caught with a DDT.
Getting the ladder set up.
Right in the center of the ring, a picture-perfect location.
Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
Yeah, SYXX just can't be stopped now. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point.
some trouble getting it down.
Go help him, Byron. Boom, what impact.
Ow! Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
Gets inside the ring.
High knee right between the shoulders.
He was elusive there.
Looking to snatch a victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen.
Just a few. Both men grappling from a terrifying height. Don't do this from the top of the ladder. Neck breaker.
You heard it. We felt it. Such a hard landing we just saw.
These guys know there is nothing easy when they're at the top of the ladder.
Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
This opportunity.
The champion retains.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Television Champion, SYXX.
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory.
Guerrero learning that defeat is a hard. Lex Luger is here.
The following contest
Perhaps the strongest
is a
competitor
handicap match.
WWE
Introducing
history.
First, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger.
Lex Luger's a superstar who spent considerable time on both sides of the battle lines during the Monday Night Wars.
You think back to SummerSlam 1993 against Yokozuna, an opportunity to become WWE Champion. You think about WrestleMania 10 coming so close, but here Lex Luger is on the big stage and a chance for redemption.
Here comes trouble.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 605 pounds, the NWO.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Ooh, stiff kick.
Ooh.
Boo him all you want. He's just feeding off it more.
Luger cuts him off.
Ooh, from behind. Back suplex. Dropping the bow.
He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Oh! Now he's been put on the defensive.
Inverted atomic drop. The thing about handicap matches is now more than ever you have to have that smash mouth, ground and pound mentality. Obviously the mental aspect of the game is necessary, but brute force can do a lot for you in this situation.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. Taking this to the floor.
Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
Running elbow drop on target.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Can he do it here? Lex Luger digging deep for the kick out.
How close was that?
He is a sight to behold.
Cover. And he kicks out a hair before 3.
He is simply refusing to stay down.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
That'll turn your lights out. Lex Luger measuring his opponent. This is going to be nasty, loading it up, and he's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. From way up. Side steps.
Delivers the backbreaker. Oh. Lex did his homework.
And Luger ripping up his opponent.
He's in complete control. Opponent has the...
Lex Luger looked impressive tonight.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Tour Package, Lex Luger!
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about it.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds.
I applaud this competitor's ability to get in the ring and win matches. Emerging with barely a scratch or bruise on their body, it is nothing short of amazing.
Yeah, and that's accomplished by spending the whole match hiding behind the official or running away. I'm not sure that ranks as impressive. We are about to see something good.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Icon.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in,
and maybe be undefeated. Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. Tagged with a punch.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oh, what a chop. He avoids the damage. Oh, man, drop kick.
Strong forearm.
An agile escape.
Knife edge chop. Boom. Clothesline.
Soaring.
He must have had that scouted.
Big splash.
Thrown back in under the ropes. You gotta be kidding me! Oh, what a chop!
That'll light you up.
He could pin his opponent right here. He narrowly avoids the count.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, what a kick! Escape just in time.
Boom.
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna be pretty. All the way suplex. He's lost some of his win now. Boom, what a punch.
Lift off
With the reversal.
incoming. Big time powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Rake of the eyes. Going low. This could be it. Cover. No, he kicks out at 2.5.
There was barely any room between the official's hand and the mat on that near fall. Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal.
He's been placed in the corner now. Oh, that can flatten you. He can do it here. Pushes through after 2.
He really thought that was it.
Big splash.
Flipping the script on him there. Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
In the corner. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Can he shut the door on this one?
The cover. Oh, he kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
He saw that one coming. Oh, with authority!
He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, what a clothesline. Looking for a high risk, high reward.
Perched up top.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Now, I don't care how much matting you put on the floor, you are feeling this.
Double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through. Deadlock.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. And he tosses it back in now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Knife edge chop. He's got him scouted.
Overhand right lands.
Oh, God.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed. And that just won't get it done.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymaker.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
We know what's coming next.
What can be done at this point?
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner. Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Here it is. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
It's not embarrassing to tap out and takes the exhaustive win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the Icon.
That win took everything they had.
And then some.
Those aches and pains are going to be a reminder of this win for days to come.
The following contest is a last... Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Superstars in the ring.
The following contest is a
Yeah, now we're talking.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top. What do you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Oh! And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For anyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Tossed back into the ring. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Randy Savage bringing the madness.
And the madness cannot be stopped. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, did he have the Macho Man scouted? These competitors do not like each other, point blank. They've not just let the WWE Universe know that with their words, they've let them in the whole locker room know with their actions.
Speaking of the locker room, people are walking around on eggshells, trying not to throw gasoline onto this fire.
It's too late for that, Saxton.
1, 2, 3. He's lining him up.
A cross body from the middle rope. Oh, what a strike to the back.
Slam! What impact. Sky's the limit, and space is the place. Randy's right from the top rope. Oh, come on, really?
It looks like they're not done inflicting punishment. Referee has to break the 10 count now.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Up to 7 now.
This could be it. What a title defense. And the Macho Man will leave with the championship again.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 245 pounds.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent, representing the Four Horsemen from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Benoit.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
He's in perhaps the best.
And how are you supposed to prepare? Suicide dive! The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Well, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. Oh, kick lands.
Ooh. He manages to escape it.
Knife edge chop.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And he sends him into the corner. Oh, big boot.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality. Oh, man.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Oh, what a high kick. Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
There's a clothesline. Goodness, all that effort produces nothing. Oh, strong impact. Oh, my, down with authority. Uh-oh. Thunder.
Powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Trio of wicked German suplexes. From the top. Good luck getting up from that.
Pin.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Chris Benoit.
An impressive win for this superstar, that's for sure.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man is ready for this title opportunity.
Are you guys ready?
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
You're going nowhere.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 399 pounds, and his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Oh, just turn that around.
Nothing fancy there. Bam!
And what's the difference between preparing for a Falls Count Anywhere match versus, say, a no DQ?
In a no DQ or Extreme Rules match, you'd at least have to be pinned in the ring. But not here. There truly is no safe harbor, so it's important to mind your surroundings.
Spine buster.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
From the top, senton from the apron.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Headbutt. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Measuring. Oof. Face stop.
Ooh. Oof. Kick finds it. Ooh.
Connects on the kick. Super kick.
Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop. Off into the pin. There's two. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place. What's he hoping to find down there?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Steel chair to the temple.
He isn't finding any space to recover.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now. Vicious right forearm. Good golly, Miss Molly. Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out.
That'll do it.
Oh, man.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus. And a little disrespect for dessert.
To retain the title. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Oh! Double axe handle.
Challengers.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
Shoulders up before two.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Great reversal.
Super kick. He moved, but can he capitalize?
Inverted atomic drop.
Boom.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows.
Teeing off. The champion into the cover.
Kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Vicious right forearm.
Big boot.
Just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
The champ is down.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Able to give him the slip.
Into an atomic drop.
Big boot.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow. We can have a new champion. End it.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Facing him.
Simple but effective leg drop. Now that is why they're the champ.
The champion thought that was it.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. That's just a beatdown.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Two-handed choke slam. Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow. The champ's eyes look glazed over. Shoulders down.
Somehow he kicked out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Delivers the leg drop.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Able to evade. Foot to the belly.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Clubbing blows.
What a maneuver!
Building up momentum. Thunderous leg drop connects. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. What in the world? The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
raising the hairs on the back of my neck into a dragon screw leg whip. Here it comes! Choke slam! The title's in jeopardy here!
I think the paradigm has shifted.
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin. Cover!
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? Both superstars just unloading.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Bang!
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Catches a punch. Looking to end this.
Leg drop.
A championship level move.
Cover. 2. A kick out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Big boot.
Vicious.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good. He's got his hands on the bat.
One home run swing could end this match. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
This could be his moment.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dice.
Now a pin for the championship. Oh, he's out at 2.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. He's just getting thrown around out here.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Kick gets caught.
Captured the leg. Into an atomic drop.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Taking flight.
Oh, misses the mark.
Wait. Oh, God. Never saw it coming. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Building up momentum. Thunderous leg drop connects. Another one bites the dust to the champ. Cover. No, come on. It worked beautifully.
Really?
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and still WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.